Hi guys, it's Skylar. Welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Um, I think I should start with this video by doing a sort of apology for the last episode because things got kind of crazy there. The whole coming at night thing kind of messed me up. I had a whole plan in my head for how I wanted to do it, but I kind of just went with it and it kind of didn't turn out how I wanted it to. So I just want to address just a couple of things. The first one is I want to address the whole thing with the dog and the heart piece, because I didn't really talk about what heart pieces actually are. For those that don't know anything about Zelda, this is kind of a crucial piece of information because they're a big part of the series. So what heart pieces are basically fractions of health. You have to collect a certain amount, and once you do, you'll get another heart container of health. So, just like at the end of the Great Deku Tree, when we defeated the boss and we got the heart container, that was a whole heart. So, the heart pieces are just a collectible in the game to get you more health. For most games, it is 4, and which is the case for this game. So, we've collected 1 so far. And the other thing I want to address, actually, there's 2 more things I want to address. The other thing I want to address is the gold skull chulas. I briefly talked about how they're in the overworld, but I never talked about like where you find them. So I did find one in the tree at Hyrule Castle, and that's there are just a lot of different places you'll find them. I guess I'll go more into detail as I start to find more areas where we can find them. But when you're looking for these things, you're gonna find them in places like trees and boxes. Just in different places, and you also want to look at night too. So I just want to address that I didn't really talk too much about the gold skull when I got it, so I just wanted to just touch upon it briefly, and I'll try to be a little more aware of it when it happens as I go through the game. And the third thing is I didn't really do too much with the Castletown Market, and I kind of apologize for that, but I'll make up for it later when I go back and we can look at more things like I did. I went to the shooting gallery and embarrassed the heck out of myself. But there's a lot of other things we can look at there, and I'll come back to it later once we have a couple more things and it could be a little more relevant. So I just wanted to say that, and now that we're out of the way, we can move on and try to make this a better episode. I'm also going to try to make the episodes a little more of manageable length. 40 minutes is a little high, but now that we're past kind of like these beginning portions of the game where it can be more easily split up. Like the first couple episodes, I was trying to get through like a whole portion of something. Now we can kind of go at our own pace here. But now I'm wasting time, so let's just get started here. So, as I mentioned, I think way back in the first episode, I restarted the game, and you end up back in your house, which is where you'll end up when you restart the game in this part of the game. As for where we're going to go next, when we were in Hyrule Field, I did mention that there were 2 dots on the map for us to explore, and I guess I'll just start by going to the other dot that we didn't go to, which is Lon Lon Ranch. So I will quickly make my way there and meet you guys when I finally get back. You don't need to... Oh, actually... Oh, you know what? No, I'll just meet you back there. I'll just meet you when I get there. Unless something interesting happens, which I don't think. Okay, sorry. Okay, guys, I'm back, and I am right outside the ranch, which you'll see is pretty much, a clear cut across from the castle. And as you can see, once again, I did not make it before nightfall. But this time I am going to wait it out, because I want to show you what happens out here when it's nighttime. Nothing too exciting, but at nighttime, if you go off the little path here, stall children will appear in the ground. Maybe. Yeah. So these are little skeleton creatures you can just fight. And there's really, they don't really give anything special, and they'll just keep spawning endlessly until, sunrise, basically. So I thought that was a good thing to show off. I don't know, is there a goat skull? No, there's nothing in that tree. Except rupees, apparently. So yeah, we can just keep fighting these things until sunrise. because for this next part of the game it has to be daytime to do what we're going to do next. If you get tired of fighting them, you can just, as I said, go back onto the path. They won't spawn there. Oh, and you can see right there, like as you fight more of them, they'll increase in size. Just because they do. Nighttime is not a very long thing. It takes only like, a minute or two. But we'll wait for the sun to rise and the rooster to crow, and we can be on our way. There we go. Alright, so now we are going to make our way into Lon Lon Ranch and see what we can find here. Okay, so it looks like it is, as the name implies, a ranch of some sort. There are horses, a big field. This looks like some sort of stable. Let's go inside and see if there's anything interesting. Okay, so earlier we met Talon at the ranch, at the castle when he fell asleep, and this is, well, let's see, let's talk to this guy. I can't believe that I, the great Ingo, am working on this dump of a ranch. Tell us how you really feel, because the owner is so lazy. Well, we know that well, don't we? I always have to do all the work around here. I, the hard-working Ingo, should be in charge, not that lazy bum Talon. Okay, so this is Ingo. Oh. It's a fun fact to note that Talon's character model is based on Mario, and Ingo's character model is based a bit on Luigi. He's even got a little bit of green on his work outfit there. Other than that, it was just interesting to be introduced to Ingo. Otherwise, there's not much else in here to look at. At nighttime, the horses will actually be inside, but again, there's really not much of interest there. Now let's go inside the farmhouse. It's a nice house. And here's the man himself. The man, the myth, the legend. Talon the Sleeper. Let's talk to him and see if there's anything interesting to say. I'm awake already. What? Well, I'll be, if it ain't the forest kid from the other day. By the way, thanks a lot for waking me up. It took some doing, but I finally got Malon back in a good mood. Oh, did you now? And how did you do that? Actually, don't answer that. So what are you up to today? Got some free time on your hands, you say? Well, how about a little game? There's 3 cuckoos. I never really understood how to pronounce that. Like, as a kid, I pronounced them as cuckoos, but that's not really, that doesn't make any sense. It should be cuckoos or cuckoos. So for this, I'm gonna go with cuckoo, because I've heard it pronounced that way before, and it makes the most sense. These 3 cuckoos I have here are special super cuckoos. I'm gonna throw these cuckoos into that there gaggle of normal cuckoos. If you can pick out these 3 special birds from among the normal cuckoos within the time limit, I'll give you something good. Oh baby, I want something good. Alright, so as he said, he's gonna throw those special ones for whatever reason, however makes them special, I don't know, into the big flock of chickens here, and you have to find the special ones. Now, I'm going to do this without doing the little cheat, so to speak, to help you out. I think I know this well enough where I know what they are, but we're about to find out. Those are my famous last words right there. If you can't find them, I win. It'll be 10 rupees. Want to play? Sure. You have 30 seconds. Oh, and you have 30 seconds, so you have 10 seconds per chicken. So, let's see how I do. Start looking. Okay. I think I kind of know where they are. Oh, I didn't mean to grab that one. Okay, that's one. Actually, to be fair, I think we kind of sort landing. The other one's going to be... Nope. Well. Oh, shit. Oh, I got it. And the third one is always by the door somewhere. Oh, that was really lucky. Golly, I'll be darned. It's plumb incredible. That's the last one. You found them all. Come on over here, big boy. Oh my god, what am I doing with my life? Hey you, you've got the talent to be one of the world's best cowboys, because I can pick up chickens? How'd you like to marry Malon, huh? Well, my other girlfriend at the castle is kind of kind of crazy, so sure. Ha ha, I was just kidding. Just kidding. I think you're a little young for that, aren't you? Ha ha ha. Oh, I'm proud to present to you a sample of our very own Lon Lon milk. You'll be energized the moment you drink it. After you drink it, you can bring back the bottle and buy a refill anytime you want. You got Lon Lon milk. This milk is very nutritious. Alright, so it's basically just milk that you can drink to replenish health. But we're much more interested in the fact that we now have a bottle that we can use to put various things in. If you look on our subscreen here, we have a bottle. It says Lon Lon milk because that's what's in, but we can drink the milk and reuse the bottle to put a wide variety of things in it, which is nice. There are actually 4 of them in this game. As you can see the little bar there, it looks, but we have 1 for now, so that's good. You actually only need 1 to complete the game. This was one of the optional ones. The one you need will come naturally as you play the game. And here's the bedroom for, I guess, everybody, but there's 1 bed. Alright. There's always 5 rupees in these pots. So if you need some cash, you can come collect some. Alright, so as I was saying before, I did this without, it's a little bit of a cheat. I didn't do it here because it's a little time consuming, but if you're really having trouble with this, what you can do is you can take a little extra time and pick up all these cuckoos before you talk to Talon and throw them into this little corner over here. And that way they don't reset when you start the game. So you'll pretty much only be able to see the special ones you have to pick up. And that makes the game infinitely easier. But as you can see, I got kind of lucky there. I just kind of know generally where they are, so I was able to guess pretty well. Alright, so now let's enter the main ranch area with all the horsies. Mr. Hands would love it here. No, I don't think there's anything in this box. And we have another gold Skulltula in this tree over here. That makes, I think, 5 now? 6? I don't know. I think 6. Okay, so let's go play with the horses. Oh shit. Hi. You're a nice horse. Okay, I'm just gonna walk past you because you look like you could tear me a new one. Oh, and here's Malon singing once again. Let's talk to her. Oh, it's the fairy boy again. I heard that you found my dad. How did you like the castle? Did you see the princess? Oh, you bet I did. He did things. She gave me her autograph, and now I'm famous. Dad came home in a hurry after you found him. Hee hee. Oh yeah, I have to introduce you to my friend, fairy boy. She's this horse. Her name is Epona. Isn't she cute? I think Epona is the Celtic goddess of horses or something. That's where that name comes from, if I remember correctly. Isn't she cute? It seems like Epona is afraid of you, fairy boy. Yeah, she's just running the shit away from me. My mother composed this song. Isn't it nice? Let's sing together. Alright, that's a little cue for you to pull out the ocarina. Oh, cute ocarina. Is that like Saria's ocarina? Are you going to play this song with that ocarina? Okay, this is the song. Up, left, right. D, B, and A in actual music notes. Alright, so, I also didn't really talk too much about the song we got last time. Last time we got Zelda's Lullaby, which will do a variety of things in this game. It's not really doesn't do one thing, but it basically just shows your connection to the royal family. So when you need to show a connection, that's the song you play. And as for what this song does, well, nothing right now. It doesn't really actually do anything, and it's actually completely optional, but it will help us later on, and I will talk more about that later, as usual. It also makes the horse like you a little more. As you can see, I am not even pushing the control stick or anything, and this horse just like wants to do something to me. I'm not even sure. Okay, either that or she really hates me and she's trying to make me leave, but I wouldn't doubt it. Alright, so we got Epona's song. Oh, dope. The horses can't hurt you though, so. And right now there's only one last thing we can do here. There's some stuff we can do later, but we don't have the appropriate equipment. So the last thing we can look at before we go elsewhere is check out this little shed thing here. And we have a bunch of crates. We learned what to do with those, so let's just start pulling some things and seeing if anything interesting happens. Oh my god. Well, you can kind of see the molding kind of goes down here. It looks like it might be hiding something. Jump down here. Push, push. And we reveal a little hole we can crawl into. We haven't crawled in a while. And we can see our second heart piece of the game. Not quite enough to get a new health unit, but still nice nonetheless. Alright. Okay, and another thing that's worth mentioning is Talon mentioned that when we run out of milk, we can come back to him and buy a refill, but don't do that. If you need more milk, or if you'd like some more milk after you use up the ones you get, if you would like more milk after you use up the milk in the bottle, you can get free refills from cows. There's tons of cows everywhere in the game. There's quite a number of cows here at the ranch, and you'll also find them elsewhere in the game in hidden grottos and holes, and I don't think there's any in dungeons, or there might be, but they're all over the place. All you have to do is play a Epona song for the cows, and it'll give you a free refill of milk. All right. So yeah, don't buy milk. That's completely unnecessary and a waste of money. Alright, I think we are pretty much done here at the ranch. I feel like this is kind of a short episode. Yeah, I guess we'll make this... Oh, my god. These horses are vicious. They just want to, like, run me over. Okay, yeah, I guess I don't want to get too involved into the next thing, so I will cut this one a little bit short. So sorry if that little bit of a disappointment after I said I'd make them. I did say I'd make them a little shorter. That's quite a bit shorter, but yeah, like I said, I don't want to get too involved in the next thing and then have to like stop in the middle. So I will cut it here. So thanks for watching. We next time we're gonna move on to the next part of the game, I think. Yeah, we're gonna move on to Kakariko Village, which is where Impa told us to go last time. Because there's quite a lot of things there we have to do, so I don't want to get too involved. So thanks for watching. If you liked the video, feel free to give me a thumbs up. It's good feedback, letting me know you guys like what I'm doing. You can always comment down below, and you can always contact me at SkylarSeverico on Twitter and Telegram, or, you know... Oh my god, oops. Sorry about that. So yeah, feel free to leave a comment down below, contact me on Twitter or Telegram, leave a thumbs up, and you can always subscribe if you like for more. Be sure to... Oh my god, I cannot speak right now. Alright, I'm just going to end this now before I dig myself a deeper hole. Thanks for watching. See you guys later. Bye.